everyone, welcome back to Basement Oddities. Today we're blatantly stealing from Critical Role for a Halloween treat as we play some narrative telephone. The premise of narrative telephone is that one person will create a story, they will then narrate that story and record it, then pass on that recording to the next person in line. This process is repeated where the next person listens to the recording and has to repeat it, continuing on down the line until you have a mangled mess. And then we all laugh at it, and that is narrative telephone. I'm going to be starting with the first story, and then we're going to proceed in order and see what chaos awaits. Alright, now that we're alone, I will begin my story. There once was a house on Pillsbury Lane that gave all the children a scare. On Halloween night, filled up with fright, one was dared to go up there. She knocked on the door, patiently sat, and soon her fate was sealed. The door cracked open, dragged her inside, screaming into the weald. The terrors inside bungled her mind, pushing her brain to the brink. The furniture moving, carpets constricting, it was impossible to think. And when it spat out, her mind was erased, her soul still locked inside. And to this day, she sits on that hill, reminiscing the day that she died.
There once was a house on Pillsbury Hill that gave all the kids a good fright. And every night, the kids would go down and dare one another to go inside. One little girl would go inside, knock on the door, wait outside, patiently sitting, and suddenly she'll get eaten up by the house, just like in Monster House. The horrors inside fraggled her mind, furniture moving, floors creaking. The more that she saw, that she was frightened. She couldn't take her mind breaking on the edge of cracking. And soon the house would spit her out, but kept her soul. And thus every night, she prays back for her soul. Jesus help. Yeah, that's really fucking scary.
There once was a house on Pillsbury Hill that gave all the children a good fright, and every night another child would dare one to go inside. One evening a girl crept along the door, opened it, and to her galore, inside she creeped, and the house creaked as she walked across the floor. Once inside, to her surprise, there was a man behind her. And in a second, in a flash, the floors, the doors, the drawers, the closets, and the floors all gave way, eating her inside. No one knows what happened to that girl, but every night she lies and she prays, hoping one day her soul will be able to fly away. Isn't that scary?
Alright, I want to preface this by saying about halfway through I started thinking about if Zach had written this originally to be metered as well as rhyming, or if it just rhymed. So we're gonna get through this. There once was a house on Pillsbury Hill, and on Halloween night, it gave all the children a good fright. And they would dare each other to go inside. And a little girl walked through the door. Galore. Oh my god. And she walked down the halls and the floors and walls ate her. Oh my gosh. Happy Halloween. I'm embarrassed. Truly.
I don't think it rhymed. I tried the first half.
It rhymed fair enough.
Mine rhymed well.
I straight up went on a mind vacation.
Shall we start them from the beginning with the original recording?
Okay.
So y'all can hear what it was supposed to be?
On Halloween night, filled up with fright, one was dared to go
I
there.
fucking knew it was fright.
On the door, the patient dragged her inside, screaming into the wheel.
The wheel?
The wheel?
Wheeled, yes. W-E-A-L-D.
Pushing her brain to the brink.
How about you yield to some fucking pieces?
Reminiscing the day that she died.
It was Hill.
It was Hill at the end, it's Lane at the beginning.
I want everyone to know Zach gave us this and went, "Oh, this is easy."
I didn't say it was easy, I said it was short.
Short and easy.
It's not easy, it rhymes, it's very hard.
You guys don't understand the severe level of mind vacation I went on.
Yours is at the very end.
Yeah, mine was the last one.
So
Alright,
it's fine.
so Jessica's next?
No, I'm
Deneb is
next.
Deneb is
Deneb's next.
Oh boy.
Every night, the kids would go down.
Every night?
Dare one another to go inside. would go inside, knock on the door, wait outside.
Look, you're either inside or outside.
Go inside and wait. Outside.
Just like in Monster House.
Just like in Monster House.
Inside, fraggle your mind, furniture.
Fraggle? Like Fraggle Rock?
Shut the fuck up.
The more that she saw that she was frightened. She couldn't take her mind blinking.
Her mind brinking?
I don't know.
She prays back for her soul. Jesus help. Yeah, that's really fucking scary.
Oh, that laugh is killer.
That was
was a good laugh.
amazing. Spooky.
My face is getting redder and redder as we go.
I don't want to play mine.
Go on, we have to hear
You'll
it.
They
feel
go,
better.
every night they go inside,
And then they
outside.
go
Look,
outside.
you're either inside or outside.
Alright, Jessica.
There once was a house on Pillsbury Hill that gave all the children a good fright.
The first line's pretty much the same still.
And a girl crept along the door, open it into her galore.
Pretty good.
Inside she creeped, and the house creaked. Walked across the floor. Once inside, to her surprise, there was a man behind her.
A man?
In a second, in a flash.
I forgot.
Floors, the doors, the drawers, the closets, and the floors.
Don't forget the floors.
Eating her inside.
They didn't know the floors were there.
No one knows what happened to that girl. But every night, she lies and she prays. And one day, her soul will be able to fly away.
You did such a good job.
You did go on the impromptu ramming.
You love my Nicki Minaj laugh.
It
Yeah.
adds.
Alright, Gray. How much of that did you get?
0%. Genuinely.
We'll see.
Let's hear it.
I've written this originally to be metered as well as rhyming, or if it just rhymed.
I did.
So, we're gonna get through this. The house
It's not metered well, but I thought about it.
Hill. And that's where I stopped listening.
On Halloween night, it gave all the children a good fright.
Hey, you got it, it was Halloween at least.
I took an educated guess.
They could go inside, and a little girl walked through the door. Galore.
The door galore.
Oh my god.
Wow, you really messed up,
She walked down the hall, and
You kicked off the improv team.
How did you forget so much?
Because I was like, I wonder if Zach, because this isn't metered, obviously, but I wonder if Zach was like, did he make it metered like a poem should be? Or did it just rhyme?
I didn't meter it super well, but I tried. I wrote in 30 seconds.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Giant Halloween.
You did a good job.
You don't have to lie to me.
We don't give out participation trophies here.
Sucked.
All right. That was my story. Next up is Gray.
Wah, wah, wah.
Maybe he can remember his own story this time.
He's got a script. He has to.
He doesn't have a script.
I'm doing my best out here.
Gray and I aren't doing scripts. We're just, I was gonna say low nutting it, but what is it? What is it called when you just do something?
Balling?
They're wing
Is it-
balling it.
Wing balling?
No.
Yeah, because it's
It's
winging
not-
and eyeballing. It's wing balling.
Winging it. It's called winging it.
Where'd you get low nut?
We're low nutting it.
I was thinking about low riding, and I don't know.
All my friends know a low rider.
You know when George Lopez came on, it was time to get to sleep.
Yeah.
You were up too late.
I got a daughter.
Intro.
Intro did hit. So did the nanny, and she'd be like, Mr. Sheffield. I'm like,
Oh my God, I love the nanny.
Marry me, marry me.
My name's Dave, and I'm a vampire. Now you might be thinking, Dave? I thought you worked at Harris Teeter. Well, that's also true, but I moonlight as a vampire. It's pretty lame, actually. I'm supposed to be some sort of fantastical creature of the night, but I'm usually just sucking down rats like Capri Suns in the alley behind the movie theater. Did you know that we really sparkle in the sun? Everyone got so mad when those movies came out, but somehow Stephanie Meyer just made this wildly accurate guess. You know, but the most embarrassing thing about being a vampire is VampCon. You've got the big names, Nosferatu, Dracula, but you know what's the worst part? The celebrities that nobody even knows is a vampire. Jerry Seinfeld, he's like the patron of the whole thing. I'm on break! I gotta go. But I'll, see you tonight?
Hey, my name's Dave, and I'm a vampire. Now, I know what you're thinking, but Dave, you work at Harris Teeter. Well, that's also true, but I also moonlight as a vampire. And I gotta say, it's pretty lame. I mean, most of the time, I just am in the back alley drinking rats like a Capri Sun. And did you know, we really sparkle? Everyone was so mad when those movies came out, but Stephanie Meyer's made this wildly accurate thing. But you wanna know what the real worst part about being a vampire is? VampCon. You got your big names, your Draculas, your Nosferatus, but that's not it. The worst part are the people they don't even know are vampires. Did you know Jerry Seinfeld? It's like the freaking patriarchy of the whole thing. It's just the people you just don't know. It's freaking all of the Jerrys. All the Jerry celebrities, they're the vampires. It's always Jerry's. It's so stupid. I'm on break! Sorry, I gotta go.
Hey, my name is Dave, and I'm a vampire. But then you might be asking, but Dave, aren't you also a Harris Teeter employee? Yes, but I can work 2 jobs. I have to in this economy. But honestly, being a vampire kind of sucks. For one, we have to drink rats. I know I'm supposed to go after the big, ferocious beasts or humans, but all we have here in New York City is fucking rats. So I have to drink them like a Capri Sun, you know. And yeah, it just sucks. It's not even that good. Second of all, unfortunately, Stephanie Meyer was very correct on what a lot of vampires are. We sparkle, and, we live, forever. I mean, that's kind of thing. But, she was really accurate, and people don't really give her credit. And, those things I think I could, live with. But you know what I can't live with? VampCon. See, in VampCon, you got all your big names. You got your Nosferatu, your Draculas, your whoever that bitch is from Monster High. But then, I don't even know. The fucking vampires that people don't know. for instance, Jerry Seinfeld. Boom, you wouldn't think Jerry Seinfeld, but it's true. Like, and he's like the whole fucking patriarchy of the entire like vampire community here, and then like the fucking Northeast. It's like, it's insane, and it shouldn't be. It sucks, and it's just like, hey, shut up! I'm on break. I have to go.
Fuck. Okay. Hey, my name's Dave, and yeah, I'm a vampire, and yeah, I work at a Harris Teeter, and you might be thinking, isn't that a lot for just one vampire? But, you know, in this economy, you kind of gotta work 2 jobs at once, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, being a vampire, not all that it cracks up to be, you know? Like, I'm living in New York City. You know what I gotta do to survive? I gotta drink rats. I gotta pluck them off the street, drain them like a Capri Sun. It don't even taste good. Just toss them to the side, grab another one. They barely even save me. I know I'm supposed to go have like the big beast of the humans. I just can't be bothered. And another thing about vampires, Stephanie Meyer, she was actually pretty accurate about vampires. We are sparkly. We do live for a long time, you know. That kind of stuff, it's livable, alright? I can live with that deal. But you know what really fucking blows? VampCon. I cannot fucking stand VampCon. You got all those famous vampires, Nosferatu, Dracula, Draculara. And you know what really irks me? Is the vampires nobody knows about. You know, Jerry Seinfeld, bam, you didn't even know it. He's a vampire. He runs this whole patriarchy and, it's fucked up. Hey, Jerry, you done? Fuck off, I'm on my break! Ugh. I gotta go.
Dave? I thought you worked at Harris Teeter. Well, that's also true.
What do you mean, Dave?
It's just sucking down rats like Capri Sun in the alley behind the movie theater.
Oh, it was the alley behind
Really
the
sparkle in the sun. He's like the patron of the whole thing. I'm on break! I gotta go.
The patron?
But I'll see you tonight.
Whoopsies.
The patriarch?
The patron?
Whoopsie, I made him like
You say patriarch?
Jerry Seinfeld is the patriarch of
Well,
vampires.
just listen to what mine happens.
Jerry Seinfeld, the daddy of all vampires.
Were you supposed to be doing a New York accent?
No.
Okay.
Oh.
I was just doing
I'm
like
sorry,
a
I have an accent naturally.
Work at Harris Teeter. Well, that's
He
awesome.
keeps slapping
But I
him.
also moonlight as a vampire. And I gotta say, it's pretty lame. The time names, your Draculas, your Nosferatus.
I made him add
That's
something
not
at the
it.
end.
The worst part are the people they don't even know are vampires.
Adding funnies is like the whole
You know
essence of
Jerry Seinfeld? It's like the freaking
Nerd.
patriarchy of the whole thing.
he's the whole patriarchy just by himself.
Freaking all the Jerrys. All the Jerrys.
I
Thought about this for a long time.
I forgot about that part.
I'm on break. Sorry, I gotta go.
Oh no.
She won't see us tonight.
My name's... Hey, my name is Dave. And...
He got noticeably sassier here.
Did you sassify him?
2 jobs. I have to in this economy. Honestly, being a vampire kind of sucks. Like, for one, we have to do rats. Like, I know I'm supposed to go after, like, the big, like, ferocious beasts or humans, but all we have here in New York City is fucking rats.
This is where we got to New York City from, huh?
Sorry.
You know? And it just sucks. Like,
Your Dave is gay.
Shut up.
you know, unfortunately, Stephanie Meyer was very correct on what a lot of vampires are. Like, we live, like, forever. I mean, that's just kind of funny. But, like,
Where did all this new information come from?
and, you know, those things I think I could, like, live with. But you know what I can't live with? VamCon. See, in VamCon, you got all your big names. You got your Nosferatu, your Draculas, your whoever that bitch is from Monster High. Yeah, I don't even. The fucking vampires that people don't know. Like, for instance, Jerry Seinfeld. You wouldn't think Jerry Seinfeld, but it's true. Like, it's like the patriarchy of this vampire community here, and like the fucking Northeast. It's like it's insane.
The Northeast.
I didn't remember to talk about the Northeast.
Hey, if you did that,
Shut up! I have to go.
I have to go.
Hey, my name is Jake.
You got the whole first sentence. No one has messed it up.
Hey, my name is Jake.
Jake from State Farm.
Fucking selling insurance. Wait.
Go back.
Hey, my name is Jake. And yeah, I'm a vampire.
Is it Boston?
Yeah, it's from New York.
I was like,
Why?
Vampire.
what is this? What we do in the shadows?
I work at a Harris Teeter, and I know what you.
He's so aggressively Boston.
But you know, it's a lot to keep up with in this economy. You gotta be working 2 jobs. You know, I live in New York, and you know, it really blows being a vampire.
You're not in New Zealand or like Australia.
Pluck rats off the
Forever
street.
changing
Yeah,
accent
like-
in this one.
And that's how I survive.
He's well
I know
traveled.
we're supposed to be going after like, the big beasts or the humans, but I just can't be bothered. You know. You know, another thing that blows about being a vampire. You know, Stephanie Meyer. Actually pretty accurate when it comes to sparkling and living a really long time. She was right about that. But you know what the thing that sucks the most about being a vampire? Fucking vamp con. Those famous vampires like Nosferatu and Dracula and Draculara. What really blows though is the people you don't even know are vampires, like Jerry Seinfeld. Boom! Didn't even know he was a vampire until I told you. He runs his
What a wet recording.
What does that mean?
he runs this whole patriarchy and yeah. Jerry, are you done? My break.
It wasn't a New York accent, it was a baby voice.
The baby.
You were boss, baby.
No.
I was Boston baby.
Boston, baby.
Boston baby.
Wait, what about them
Dunkin' Donuts.
them liberals?
Democrats.
I hate unions.
No welfare for you.
Unionizing in Starbucks.
That one did not go well.
That one was
We ended up
funny.
in New York somehow.
Where every movie goes to.
With the Boston vampire.
How the fuck did you get to New York?
Fucking
Rats.
vamp one. Alright,
Fucking-
who's going next? Neb?
Oh, yeah.
Never.
Alright.
Look, I wouldn't eat bugs for the fans or the haters. Like, say my mom, my biggest fan, shoved a grasshopper in my face and said, "Hey son, eat this!" I still wouldn't. Eat them if your doctor did? Well, does he have, like, the research? Am I just sitting there getting my blood work done and the doctor comes in with a bowl of crickets? "Oh, hey, hello, your LDLs are a bit high." Meanwhile, he's crunching on crickets and hands me one. I don't know if I can trust him. Is he, like, 200-pound, lean cut, blemish-free skin, long flowing hair? He just got done cycling. He like rode his bike into the office, kicks it, and takes off his helmet, pulls out his ID, and he says, 60, by the way. Like, and he's like obviously fucking amazing overall. Why is he hot? I never said he was hot. I'm just saying that he's good for his age. Would you eat the bugs in the Dr. Fantasy scenario? I'm not sure anybody was gonna vote yes. Also, don't call it my fantasy scenario. Like, are you trying to say that like my handsome doctor and I eat bugs together and have like a romantic relationship? Is that what you're trying to say? You think I'm insane? No one said that. No one said that. My guess. Whatever. Let's put an emote only.
Jesus Christ. Hey everyone, welcome back to my Twitch stream, and today the topic we're talking about is bugs. Specifically eating them, about how I would not. I would never eat a bug, even if it was like screamed in my face. Like if my mom came up to me and like, "Hey son, eat your cockroach." I'm like, "No, mom, that's disgusting. I'm never going to do that." Like say, even if I'm at the doctor's, like I'm getting a bunch of blood work done, and the doctor comes in with a bowl of crickets and he's munching on them while he's talking. He's like, "Oh, your LPLs are high, you gotta eat bugs." And he just came in and like he's been working out, and you can tell he's got like he's like 200 pounds. He's like got that long flowing hair, and you can tell he biked to work today, and he takes off his helmet, and he's 60, by the way, and he winks at me as he comes. Anyways, would you eat the bugs in the Doctor fantasy? No, of course not. I would never. Then don't call it my fantasy. It's not like I want to like romantically get involved with this man and like live with him for the rest of my life and have him feed me bugs. I wouldn't want that. No one said that. Monk S Keck W. Fine. Shut up. I don't want that. Mods, put it in emote only. All right, I'm done.
Hey guys, and welcome to my Twitch stream. And today, what I'm going to be talking about is bugs. More specifically, why I would not eat a bug. I mean, I just like, if my mom came in with a bowl full of cockroaches, I'd be like, ew, no, I don't want those. Those are gross. And if I was like going to my doctor's office, and he comes in and he's munching on a bunch of crickets in a bowl, and he's talking to me and he's saying, oh yeah, your LPLs are high and you need to eat more grasshoppers, I wouldn't do it. Even if he was 200 pounds with long flowing hair, gorgeous face, beautiful voice, about 60, most caring eyes you've ever seen in your life. I wouldn't do it. I just wouldn't do it. Would you eat the bugs in the Doctor fantasy? No, and don't call it my fantasy, because that's just so weird. And it's not a fantasy. Even if would love me and hold me, be a life partner forever, as he feeds me crickets and munch on them like they're grapes, and we kiss at moonlight, walk on the beach, and he marries me with the grasshopper ring. No one's asking about this. Why are you talking about this? Please stop. We hate this. Mods, can we get these people off? I don't need them spreading hate and bullying on my server, okay? I don't need this.
What's up, gamers? Welcome to my Twitch stream. Tonight, we're talking about bugs and how much I do not want to eat them. Like, if my mom came in with, like, a bowl of cockroaches, I just wouldn't eat them. If I went to my doctor's office and he was like, eat these crickets, you're low on iron, I just wouldn't do it. Even if he was, like, tall, blonde, and he had really caring eyes, and he could just hold me so tenderly and take me on long walks on the beach. I just wouldn't do it. I wouldn't eat the bugs. Stop talking about your doctor fantasy. It's not a fantasy. I just don't know if he, if he told me to, and if he, took me out on some really nice dates and he proposed with like a cricket ring. Stop talking about this. Stop, please. Can we get the mods in here for some, can we clean up this negativity on my server, please? Deneb, are you gonna explain yourself for that?
No. I think the clip explains itself.
I think you should explain yourself.
Explain yourself.
Right now, is the clip rolling?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, it's vaguely related to Halloween just because, like, bugs are creepy crawlies. But, like, it's a more so...
The bugs were not the predominant star of the scenario.
Let's listen back. No, from the beginning.
Let's start back from the beginning.
Alright, so this is Deneb's. Why is mine the longest one?
Oh, okay, because I had a hard time.
I am excited to see how it evolves.
I'm not.
Look, I wouldn't eat bugs for the fans or the haters. Like,
she talks so fast.
He's what?
Cut.
Okay.
Uncut.
back into the office, kick, and takes off his helmet.
There's so much you said.
I had to
You went so fast, I could not keep all the
It's
details.
because Deneb has the German monologue memorized.
Freak. Romantic relationship? Is that what you're trying to say? You think I'm insane?
This
No one
sucks.
said that. No one said that. No guess. Whatever. Not put an email only.
Sorry.
Oh no, it's good.
It's quite an explosive start, and I fear what it becomes.
I did not get all of that.
I definitely lost a lot of the details.
I think the
mine.
details get less and less every time.
I think you had a lot in yours, and I was just listening to it, and I was like, oh no, oh no, oh no, there's more, oh no, there's more.
Imagine how I felt listening to that.
Alright, let's see
I
that.
gotta bring that high
Hey
energy.
everyone, welcome back to my Twitch stream.
Twitch.
We're talking about is
Not copyright.
specifically, hey son, eat your cockroach. I like
That's a good.
talking. He's like, oh, your LPLs are high. You gotta eat bugs. And,
Doesn't he made so much up?
came in and like he's been working out, and you can tell he's got like those. He's like 200 pounds. He's like got that long flowing hair, and you can tell he biked to work today. He's 60, by the way. I would
60, by the way.
romantically get involved with this man and like live with him for the rest of my life and have him feed me bugs. I wouldn't want that.
Oh yeah, no, you see, I was. Grace, like, you're making stuff up. This is what I had.
Mods, put it in emote only. All right.
No, you made stuff too.
I'm so scared of what
I
Jessica
panicked
is.
because after I did the cricket bowl bit, I was like, I don't remember anything
Yeah, you
else.
start thinking about what am I listening to? And you're like, oh, whoops, I missed the ending.
Mods, put it in emote only.
Hey guys, and welcome to.
Hey, guys.
Hey guys.
Hey guys. Hey. Hey guys.
I'd be like, ew, no, I don't want those. Those are gross. And he's
Don't
like,
want
going to my
those.
doctor's office, and comes in, he's munching on a bunch of crickets in a bowl, and he's talking to me, and he's saying, oh yeah, your LPLs are high, and you need to eat more.
What are LPLs?
Not that.
The most caring eyes you've ever seen.
You had it.
Dang.
And it's not a fantasy. Even if he's
You're pausing a lot.
I can't remember.
your life partner forever. As he feeds me crickets and munch on them like they're grapes, and
They were talking about fucking Futurama, that's why.
he marries me with the grasshopper ring.
What?
No one's asking about this. Why are you talking about this? Please stop. 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 I hate this. Mods, can we get these people off? Can we get these people off? I don't need them spending.
Yeah, I was like, there was other stuff.
You're like,
said.
I wasn't making stuff up, and you're like, but what if he was feeding me crickets?
I did it because I got to the like, okay, the fantasy part, and once I got to like, oh, that's not my fantasy, I forgot everything else.
Married
that
me
I
with a
said.
cricket ring.
I was just thinking about how uncomfortable I was.
That's the real scary
Welcome to
part.
my Twitch stream. Tonight we're talking about bugs.
You're doing your gamer voice.
Let me eat them. Like, if my mom came in with like a bowl of cockroaches, I just wouldn't eat them.
This is just a game. You're doing your gamer voice.
Sorry.
And he was like, eat these crickets, you're low on iron.
Your
What?
favorite.
What is an LPL? What does it mean?
LDL, low density lipoproteins.
Thanks.
You get those from bugs?
I don't fucking know.
Caring eyes.
They're the they're the bad kind of cholesterol, like quotation marks. You don't want too much of LDLs.
On long walks on the beach. I just wouldn't do it.
The fantasies get more. They get longer and more detailed each time.
You know, if you told me to. Really nice dates, and he proposed with like a cricket ring.
I love the addition of this cricket ring.
Stop talking about this. Stop, please. Can we get the mods in here? Can we clean up the tickets?
Can we clean it? That stayed pretty accurate.
Y'all throw your
There's so much lost, though.
I'm not gonna lie. When I heard Zach's, I was like, no way is this close to it, but it
It was pretty close.
It stayed, the essentials stayed. We changed a lot of the minor details.
Okay, but the essentialness of it being a fantasy about Doctor eating a bowl of crickets
In
stayed.
a Twitch
Yeah.
stream.
And it's on a Twitch
Twitch
stream.
What's up, gamers?
Aren't y'all glad that I included that at the beginning? I said, hey, welcome back to my Twitch stream, because Deneb did not have that.
You're just gonna be mid-rant. Throw you
I
in.
did kind of need that. I think once I heard the reading of the things,
Yeah,
I would have
figured out what was
recognized
going
it.
on.
But that did help me immediately when I heard it. I was like, okay, now I know how to kind of structure this.
Gets into the gamer mindset.
What's up, gamers?
What's up, gamers?
Gamers, I hate my wife.
She won't bring me a sandwich.
She always is wearing a bra when she brings me sandwiches.
You know, it's either got to be the sandwich or the bra. You can't have both.
Ugh.
Anyways.
They just don't
Jessica's
get
turn.
it. Good evening. My name is William Hitchcock. My therapist has advised me to write down my daily routine to get back into the groove of things. I live in Manhattan, New York. Around 7, I wake up, do my daily exercises, brush my teeth. 7:10, I get my place ready. The maid's about to come in. 7:15, I kill the maid. 7:20, I hire a new maid. 7:25, I resist the urge to kill the new maid. 7:30, I kill the second maid. 8 o'clock, 2 fried eggs and a piece of toast. 10 a.m., I drop my kids off at school. 11 a.m., my ex-wife gives me a restraining order. 12, I kill my ex-wife. At 1, I think I have a rye bread sandwich. 2 o'clock, I talk to my boss. 3 o'clock, denies me the raise. 4 o'clock, I get the raise myself. 5 o'clock, how do I get the raise? 6 o'clock, I kill him. 7 o'clock, hide the body, bury it, no traces, no evidence. 8 o'clock, find all the witnesses. 9 o'clock, look at their home addresses. 10 o'clock, no witnesses. 11 o'clock, go to sleep.
Hello. My name is William Henry Hitchcock. My therapist has advised me that I keep a journal of my daily activities. 7 a.m., I wake up, brush my teeth, take a shower. 7:10, the maid is on her way, so I, pick up the place a tiny bit. 7:15, I kill the maid. 7:20, I hire another maid. 7:25, I am resisting the urge to kill the second maid. 7:30, the second maid is dead. 7:45, I have a nice scrambled eggs on toast breakfast with black coffee. 8 a.m., I need to take my kids to school. I go and pick them up. 8:30, my ex-wife yells at me. 8:45, the kids are dropped off to school. 9 a.m., my ex-wife is dead. 10 a.m., I arrive at work. 11 a.m., I ask my boss for a new promotion. 12 a.m., he denies me the promotion. 12:30, I get the promotion. 1 a.m. Oh, am I still saying a.m.? Whoops. 1 p.m. I get rid of the witnesses. 2 p.m., I'm burying the bodies. 3 p.m., I realize that I forgot to pick my kids up from school. I hire a third maid to do that. 4 p.m., I have lunch. Rye bread. 5 p.m., I go to the dentist. And at 6 p.m., I think I kill the dentist. This is a tentative schedule, of course. At 9 p.m., I return home, dismiss the third maid, get my kids in bed, and have a fitful night's sleep.
My therapist has started to advise that I do this, so I am going to be recording the going-ons of my daily life. My name is William Henry Hitchcock. The day starts off bright and early at 8 a.m. I wake up, take a shower, brush my teeth, freshen up. At 8:10, the maid starts to head over, so, I pick up the place, make sure it looks nice for her. At 8:15, I kill the maid. At 8:20, I start to regret my decision, so I hire a second maid to come, because, I still need someone to do the maid things, but at 8:25, I'm debating killing the second maid, and by 8:30, the second maid is dead. By 9 o'clock, I realize I need to get the kids ready to go to school. I go to pick them up. At 9:30, my ex-wife is yelling at me again for being a horrible father. Did I say 9:30 or 8:30? At 10 a.m., I drop the kids off at school. And at 10:30, my ex-wife is dead. At 11 o'clock, I go to work. A bright and early 11 o'clock schedule. It's strange. At 11:30, I ask my boss for a new promotion. And at 12:30 p.m. now, not a.m., my what does I ask for? A raise? My raise has been denied. It took him a whole hour, actually. And by 1 p.m., I get that promotion. Bloodily. At 1:30 p.m., I get rid of the witnesses. 2 p.m., burying the bodies, taking care of all that. At 3 p.m., I realize I forgot to pick the kids up after school, even though they shouldn't be out until 3:15. So I hire a third maid to go do that for me, because I can't be bothered to remember when they leave school. At 4 p.m., I have lunch. Rye bread, plain. At 6 p.m., I go to the dentist. And then I kill the dentist, I think in the same time frame. I think I went there just to kill him. And then by 8 p.m. I return home, tuck my kids into bed, dismiss the maid, and by 10 p.m. the kids are dead. Thank you.
My therapist has been suggesting that I do these video voice memo type things for, progress sake, so I might as well do them if I want to get out of therapy. My name is William Henry Hitchcock, and this is my usual, typical, daily day. At 7 o'clock a.m., I wake up. I get right out of bed. I don't dilly-dally. 7:20, I'm up. I go to the shower, freshen up, wash my face, brush my teeth, the fixings. And by 7:25, I am dressed. 7:30, I call to the maid to have her clean up, the apartment. We don't want this to be a pigsty. By 7:30, 40, she's dead. I couldn't resist the urge to kill her. Ugh. She put the vase in the wrong place. 7:45, I have disposed of the body, and I've already made a request for a second maid. I promised myself that I wouldn't kill her. But it's my cheat day. 8 o'clock, she's dead too. At this point, I haven't had my breakfast yet, so I take a quick bite of a sorbet. Fortunately, my breakfast is interrupted by my bitch ex-wife saying I need to go drop off the kids off for school today because it's my turn. What a bitch. So anyway, I leave the house by 8:30. I go to pick up my kids around 8:45. My ex-wife is bitching and yelling at me. Women, you're right. So, and then by 9, I drop my kids off, their little primary school, then I'm off to work. By 9:20, I arrive at my office. I set my eyes on the prize of a promotion, a raise, if you will. I go to my boss. An hour later, I'd say around, I lost track, 10 o'clock, I am denied the promotion. 10:30, I get the promotion. I, however, will have to go to the bathroom and dry off my hands. 11 o'clock, I go shoot the shit with my coworker David. We talk about the usual, HR, coffee breaks, me killing my boss, let it slip. And, the typical workings until 3 p.m. when I just so happen to remember that I forgot to pick up my kids. Because, I feel like they should be out by 3:15. I feel like I still have time to get there, but no. My bitch wife is calling me again saying, "You forgot the kids!" Bitch. I compose myself. I kill David on the way out. I killed the witnesses that, well, we don't want our stocks tanks, sorry, my language. So then I go to pick up my kids. Actually, no, I stopped by to pick up a coffee. I had a third maid come in and get the kids, because I couldn't be bothered to get it. My coffee comes first. At 4 o'clock, I go down to go get some lunch. I'd say the local McAllister's. I eat. I kill the waitress. I'm not leaving tip. 6 o'clock, I go to the dentist. But my teeth are already perfect. I wanted to just go kill the dentist. I dispose of the dentist in the back. Suffocate him with laughing gas. 7 o'clock, I reach home. I have my daily wine glass with my fourth maid. We have an affair. I kill her. Drop her in a vat of acid. 8 o'clock, I tuck myself into bed and sleep very soundly, knowing that my fifth maid will come around the next morning. I hope to get out of therapy soon and to kill my bitch of a therapist. I made it kind of long.
All right.
This one expanded exponentially.
My gosh,
It's an exponential graph. I'll put the show on Excel.
how is it 4 minutes? 4 minutes?
I'm
It
so
was a
scared.
minute and 30 seconds.
I can't wait to hear the start.
7:15. I killed the maid.
The
7:20.
first.
I hired
victim.
a new maid. 2 fried eggs and a piece of toast.
Oh, I did not have that for
10
breakfast.
a.m. I dropped my kids off at school. 11 a.m. My ex-wife gives me a restraining order.
We lost the
I
restraining
killed my
order.
ex-wife. At 1, I think I have a rye bread sandwich.
Yeah, it's not a sandwich.
I talk to my boss. 3 o'clock, denies me the raise. 4 o'clock, I get the raise myself. 5 o'clock, how do I get the raise? 6 o'clock, I kill him. Hide the body, bury it, no traces, no
We're
evidence.
passing time a lot faster.
Find all the witnesses. 9 o'clock, look at their home addresses. 10 o'clock, no witnesses. 11 o'clock, go to sleep.
Okay, I actually didn't lose that many details. You just went through time a lot faster than I thought was realistic.
You were speed running charges.
5 o'clock, how do I get the raise?
5 o'clock, how do I get the raise? 6 o'clock, I killed him.
So how many people is that dead?
The witnesses.
maids.
The witnesses was not elaborated on how
We'll
many.
say at least 3.
2
At
maids,
least 4.
ex-wife, a boss, and at least 4 witnesses.
I fixed the story just without the big pause in the middle when I was like, wait, what?
I can't wait to see what adventures this man gets up to.
8 o'clock, I kill Zach. 9 o'clock, hide the body.
It was very tough. He's 6 foot.
He went fast. I was like, he wants to go fast because, okay,
busy.
It's an unrealistic timeline.
I lost track of time. I'm like, an hour later.
An hour later.
It's listed.
7:45, I have a nice scrambled eggs on toast.
Crambled
Scrambled eggs.
Cranberry eggs.
eggs.
8:45, the kids are dropped off to school.
8:45.
9 a.m. My ex-wife is dead.
I like how he stopped to drop the kids off first.
I was really concerned about this. That's what the big pause was I was just thinking about the kids and just taking them.
Damn, I left the ex-wife alive.
You left that bitch alive?
I did call her a bitch multiple times, though, so it counts.
Arrive at work. 11 a.m. I ask my boss for a new promotion. 12 a.m. 12:30, I get the promotion. 1 a.m. Oh, am I still saying a.m.? I get rid of the witnesses. 2 p.m., I'm burying the bodies. 3 p.m., I realize that I forgot to pick my kids up from school.
You're so worried about the kids.
4 p.m. Rye bread.
Just rye bread.
5 p.m.
Scrambled eggs and rye bread.
Go to dentist.
6 p.m. I think I killed the dentist. This is a tentative schedule, of course. At 9
9
No,
p.m.
it's not. It's a recording of his game.
Dismiss the third maid. Get my kids in bed.
You're so concerned about the kids.
I'm sorry, it was all I could think about.
I forgot the kids.
You forgot the kids too?
Well, I mean,
I was busy killing people.
Okay, well, I have to be a good father.
I gotta uphold my image.
It was all I could think about the whole time I was listening to your thing was when you forgot. It was like 3 p.m. I was like, you gotta get the kids from school. And then you were just killing people and witnesses, and it was 11 p.m. and you never got your kids.
Fine.
Fine.
What? Okay, so.
Mine.
My name is William Henry Hitchcock. The day
Emphasis on
starts
the
off
cock.
bright and early at 8 a.m.
Already wrong.
Freshen up. At 8:10, the maid starts to head over, so, I pick up the place, make sure it looks nice for her. At 8:15, I kill the maid. At 8:20, I start to regret my decision, so I hire a second
There was no
maid.
regret.
He had a lapse of judgment.
At 8:25, I'm debating killing the second maid. By 8:30, the second maid is dead. By 9 o'clock, I realize I need to get the kids ready to go to school. I go to pick them up. At 9:30, my ex-wife is yelling at me again for being a horrible father. Did I say 9:30 or 8:30?
Damn, I was in track.
10 a.m.
Your kids are late to school.
And at 10:30, my ex-wife is dead.
I forgot to kill the ex-wife.
At 11 o'clock, I go to work. A bright and early 11 o'clock.
A bright and early 11 o'clock.
30, I ask my boss for a new promotion. And at 12:30 p.m. now, not a.m., what does I ask for? My raise has been denied.
I go back to a raise.
And by 1 p.m., I get that promotion. Bloodily. At 1:30 p.m., I get rid of the witnesses to, bury the bodies, taking care of all that. At 3 p.m., I realize I forgot to pick the kids up after school, even though they shouldn't be out until 3:15. They're made to go do that for me because I can't be bothered to remember when they leave school. At 4 p.m., I have lunch. Rye bread, plain.
I also didn't have breakfast. This is all he eats today is a single slice of rye
Oh
bread.
my god.
Dentist. And then I kill the dentist, I think in the same time frame. Just to kill him. And then by 8 p.m., I return home, tuck my
The
kids
dentist
into bed,
fixes your teeth and you're just like, alright, time to die.
and by 10
Reverse
p.m., the
little
kids
shot.
are dead.
What did he say?
By 10 p.m., the kids are dead.
Whoa.
Gray did all this work to keep the kids on. Oh, okay. So my scenario where he forgets the kids is the best one because he comes back and kills them.
No, my scenario's the best one.
I forgot my family.
You forgot to kill anyone in your family.
We don't know that.
My favorite husband, and this is my usual, typical, daily day. 7 o'clock ham. I wake up.
You got
7 o'clock ham.
How did you get back to 7 a.m.?
20.
Because I win.
Felt
But I
right.
started at 8 a.m.
Freshen up. Wash my face. Brush my teeth. The fixings. And by 7:30, she's dead.
7:30, 40?
Rough estimate.
The wrong place. I promised myself that I wouldn't kill her. But it's my cheat day. 8 o'clock, she's dead too. At this point,
It's my cheat day!
I took a quick bite of a sorbet.
Sorbet?
I was thinking
Whoa,
about
whoa. You're like on a whole different schedule.
I was like, fuck, American Psycho.
This is the alternate reality.
Bitch. So anyway, I leave the house by 8:30. I go to pick up my kids around 8:45. My ex-wife is bitching and yelling. By 9:20, I arrive at my office.
You leave
I
her
set my
alive.
eyes on the prize of a promotion, a raise, if you will. An hour later, I'd stay around. I lost track. 10.
I got it back.
I had the promotion. 10:30, I get the promotion. I, however, will have to go to the bathroom and dry off my hands.
Jack off the boss?
My coworker David.
Bloodily.
I talk about the usual.
Who's David?
I
I start making shit up.
Deneb, what the hell? There's 2 more minutes left. You're almost done. It was David.
I'm
I am denied the promotion. 10:30, I get the promotion. I, however, will have to go to the bathroom.
For jacking off the boss.
and hey, I could be also killed.
1 o'clock, I go shoot the shit with my coworker David. Go with the usual, HR, calling breaks, killing my boss.
This is the point where I came into work.
See, I'm on the grind.
My bitch wife is calling me again.
Your wife or your ex-wife?
I'm mixed up. The divorce isn't finalized.
I killed David on the way out.
You introduced him just to kill him?
Why did you kill David? He wasn't on the original list.
Wait,
of
do you even get the witnesses?
No. Keep listening.
Well, we
Don't worry, there's 2 minutes left.
tanks. Stocks. Tanks. Sorry, my language.
Our tank's stock.
I go to pick up my kids. Actually, no, I stopped by to pick up a coffee.
Fuck the kids, coffee.
Get the kids, because I couldn't be bothered to get it. My coffee comes first. At 4 o'clock, I go down to go get some lunch. I'd say the local McAllisters.
You're making
Wait,
a
do
whole
you get rye
plot
bread?
line.
Implied rye bread.
Didn't even get the rye bread.
My teeth are already purpose. I had to go just go kill the dentist. I just froze at the dentist in the back. Suffocated with laughing gas.
I was right.
7 o'clock, I reach home. I had my daily wine glass with my 4th maid.
4?
You killed the 3rd one off screen.
And then you had sex with the 4th maid?
Into bed and sleep very soundly, knowing that my 5th maid will come around the next morning.
You left the witnesses to death.
And the kids.
I did kill the witnesses. You didn't listen.
You made up so many people just to
There's
kill them.
5 maids.
You
and
introduced a whole new storyline.
Dave.
Can we plot out the course of this man's day in the 4 alternate universes?
Okay.
If all 4 of these men existed in the same timeline, would they meet?
They would fuck.
No, because they don't. Well, hold on. What?
Me and Jessica get it.
Maybe your William Henry Hitchcocks would fuck.
They would be off.
Mine would
They
be
wouldn't run
killed.
into each other because
They're-
they'd all be on different
We're on
timelines.
different schedules. Mine's not even coming back to pick his fucking kids. Like, whatever. The kids are gonna get. Someone's gonna get called. Someone's gonna pick him up somehow.
They have the emergency contact.
Yeah, he wasn't worried about that.
All right.
Well, then
well,
they'd catch the ex-wife's death. You're not thinking this through.
That's why I kept mine alive.
That's why I have to kill all the witnesses.
thank you, everybody, for coming with us on this tenuously Halloween-themed episode.
We try.
We try. If you like this, maybe we'll do it again. We're not afraid of stealing from more popular people.
Just remember, no witnesses.
And no kids.
And no bitch wife.